Now I'm thinking about it, I'm fucking dumb.
Like game over.
Hey y'all. So today's video, as you see by the title, we're gonna be doing a mukbang type shit. So I got Wingstop. I don't eat Wingstop, so I've tried Wingstop once in high school and I didn't like it, but we're gonna try it again. So I got some fries and then I got some wings, and also Gemini, she loves Wingstop and she be going mad hard like, oh, they didn't feel like cooking today. But I think the girls felt like cooking today. It was only 2 of them. There's mad people. Okay, so I got, let me get a thumbnail, you feel me? I feel like this looks a little better, so I'm gonna go with this one. Let me make sure. Definitely this one. Ooh, this stinks. I got garlic parmesan and I got the hot honey. So I'm excited. I never, like I said, I don't eat Wingstop. So we gonna see what it's hidden for. And I got some ranch because everybody eats it with ranch. I don't eat corn, so I didn't get the corn. Alright. Let's see. Shit calm. Did I even introduce today's video? So I'm deciding between a Q&A and a story time. I don't know, because I really do want to tell this story time, but fuck it, I'm gonna tell the story time. So today's video is gonna be a story time on the time I got flued out and stranded. Now I know what you thinking. How you get flued out and stranded? Is you one of the broke boys? Like, no, I'm not broke. But we just gonna get into it. So, a couple years ago, I was in a relationship. Which, now that I'm old enough and have reflected, it didn't have to be a relationship. But and the ranch is really good. Also, I don't like ranch, but I'm gonna rate the meal at the end, so we're gonna see. Yeah, anyways. So I was in a relationship and me and the person were both like in school, so he wants to go out of state. And I went to visit him for his birthday because this is my boyfriend, which I shouldn't have done this. One, because I could have possibly had COVID. I should have really stayed home. All the signs pointed to staying home, and I just was fighting every sign. I don't do that anymore, but at the time, I'm not a fan of these fries. They're okay. Could be better. All the signs pointed to stay the fuck home, and I just was fighting that. So, honestly, this is what my ass get because I don't listen. But my mom told me she didn't think I should go. Oh my, I already paid for shit. Cause I did. I paid for my flight. I paid for B&B. Like my food, my Ubers, I paid for everything. So I came in on like the night, and where the B&B was, it was like a creepy area. And honestly, the area after a certain time you can't get Ubers. So I feel like the person I was with at the time should have told me that, like, hey, after a certain time you can't get Ubers. Like, I either wouldn't have came, because what the fuck. I get there, get my Uber to the Airbnb. It was like I said, it was kind of creepy, and I was by myself at that point. I let him know I'm there, and this was, I think, the day of his birthday. We were supposed to go to dinner, so I'm doing my makeup. I think I was vlogging. Never posted this vlog, obviously. I definitely was vlogging. Girl. He's like, oh, I'm trying to get to you. Da, da, da. I have practice right now. Cool. I'm like, whatever. See you after type shit. He's like, oh, I'm trying to get an Uber to you. You know, saying the Uber's available in the area. And I'm like, como se dice WTF? What the fuck? Mind you, he was trying to find a ride. Like, it was mad shit. And I'm just like, if you knew this, why didn't you tell me that? Maybe I wouldn't have came out here. Even though, before leaving JFK, all the signs pointed to me to stay my ass home. But I just kept fighting it. And I'm drinking a a vanilla Coke. I don't drink soda like that, because my skin is not going to be happy. He finally gets to me around like between 2 and 4 a.m. At this point, he's like, you know, I'm tired type shit. And I'm like, listen, I just flew out here. I'm talking about, you tired? No. You're gonna have to stay up, boo. Whatever. So, he ends up going to sleep, had the attitude, whatever. Come trying to keep him up. Cause I came out here for you. Like, what? I have an attitude. And I have an attitude because why you ain't tell me? And I have an attitude because it's like, why you ain't say nothing? You knew them Ubers is funny as fuck at that time. So next day comes, he has practice again, and I'm like, bro, why you ain't tell me? Because now I'm sitting in this Airbnb in the cul-de-sac of nowhere, because it was in a cul-de-sac at that. I'm in a cul-de-sac by my dolly. Bro, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why you ain't say you had plans and shit like that? I would have definitely stayed home. Like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. I would like, well, whatever. I tried. Now, pause on this real quick. We're gonna rewind back. We started talking maybe like August. My birthday was in November. They was like, so we weren't exchanging gifts or whatever. Like, my birthday in November, so like, we didn't do the gift thing, which was understandable. Like, I could give a fuck less about shit like that, cause I made my birthday happen. My birthday was Gucci. Me and you we was talking, and that was, my birthday was our first time seeing each other. Okay, so now Christmas comes. I'm thinking we're on the same page to exchange gifts. He brings up exchanging gifts, so I'm like, okay. He don't know what he want, but I tell him what I want. So Christmas comes now. I'm being led on, like, oh, your gift is coming, da 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 da. Instead of niggas being honest and saying I don't got it, I couldn't get you that, so I got something else. You could have got me anything. You chose not to get nothing, and that is the problem. Not the fact that you couldn't get me that specific gift or whatever. Like, people, it's not about the gift, it's the fact that you even thought about me. I exchanged my gift. I received nothing. But I wasn't going to gatekeep his shit. You know what I'm saying? That's weird to me. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm fucking dumb. But we went to go get a gift for his mom. Damn. I don't even want to speak on nobody's business. But let's just say I also gifted his mom. That's all I'm gonna say. If you put two together and get 4 or 22, up to you, whatever. Me and him ended up gifting his mother. But Janisha still doesn't have her gown. Months go by. We back to the birthday. So I'm 1 to zilch. I'm 1. He's 0. Now birthday. Now his birthday. So the birthday is 2-0. We 2-0 now. So now the next day, I ordered like pizza or something. He wasn't even there. He was gone for the entire day because he had practice and stuff. And like I said, the Ubers are marathon where he was at, and I was in a cul-de-sac. So, and I think I was just kind of far from him too. Not that far, but far enough. Maybe I should have planned closer. Maybe I shouldn't just went out there at all, because I could have saved some bread too. Now, he came at like 2. I had a flight to be, I had to be to the airport early as fuck in the morning, because I had work. So I wanted to, you know, like rest and shit. So, now, I left him there asleep. I'm like, I'm about to leave. Like I said, I gotta keep reiterating this. The Ubers are funny between the hours of like 9 and 7 a.m. Between 9 and like 6, the Ubers are like a ghost town. Because it's a different city from New York. Like New York, I could get an Uber any time of the day. But this specific place, I'm not like disclosing none of that, but this specific place, after a certain time, it's a dub unless you have a car. Child, I finally got a car service. Like I called like the airport taxi type. Yeah. Child, I missed my flight. I was crying like a motherfucker in the airport. I'm calling this boy phone down. No answer, no answer. This boy's in his 5th dream while I'm in the airport crying in your city. I'm like, if I wasn't turned off before, oh baby, you got me. Cause that was fucking ridiculous. So I called my mom, cause my mom is like Miss Fix It All. So she's like, you better not be in the airport crying. And I'm like, girl, yes I am crying because I want to go home. So my mom put her thinking cap on because there was no flights going to JFK or to New York in general, like until the next day. I had work the next day. I'm like, I'm like, where am I gonna stay? He can't do nothing for me while he was here. Where am I gonna stay? I have nowhere to stay type shit. I had money, but like I had nowhere to stay, so I'm like, nah. I was doing dumb ass shit with my money because that was dumb. So finally he answers. He calls me back. I'm ignoring him because I'm pissed off now. Huh? What the hell? Where the fuck you been? I was blowing his phone up because I'm like, you're bugging him. So he was just like barely checking in. Couldn't do nothing for me. Couldn't buy a plane ticket back. Couldn't buy a train ticket. So my mom told me to buy to get on the Amtrak from where I was at to the Amtrak. I mean to like the city, New York City. I was on that train for hours. Mind you, I've been up since 5 a.m. Mind you, he came in at 2, so we was up. I was up waiting for him for the most part. I was, not gonna lie, I was in that cul-de-sac scared as fuck. So anywho, finally get on the Amtrak. I head home, sitting in the train station waiting. Mind you, I'm aggravated. I had money though, luckily, and I thank God every day for that. I had money so I could get around. I Ubered home from the Amtrak, because at that point it was 12 o'clock. I've been up for more than 12 hours. One, traveling for more than 12 hours. Babe, I'm ready to go to bed. So I took an Uber from the train station to home. And I let him know when I was like there and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all. Niggas need to learn how to communicate better. Seriously. Like. And that's literally all men. I don't know not one man or boys, whatever. That's the whole male species. I have not met one male ever. That wasn't even no man shit. That was a straight boy. I don't know no person that, like, no boy, no man that communicates properly. I don't. I really don't. Men be like, what's understood don't need to be explained, but it do, so that I don't assume anything. I mean, me and you fall out behind some shit you didn't say. You get what I'm saying? So yes, I had my little ass boo-hooing. I was so sad. Just cause I was like worried. I'm like, I'm in a part I don't know nothing about. This fuck nigga not answering his phone. Like, wow. And I'm calling down. You sound sleep in a B&B I paid for? Yeah. Done. So this is editing job. So I just want to clarify a few things, because I'm watching the video back and I'm editing right now, and I just want to, you know, like, let me clear some stuff up. So one, yes, I did go out there for him. Yes, it was like for him and stuff like that. That does not take away the fact that he was not attentive to me while I was out there. I'm in your space. You could at least check for me. I make sure I got to the airport safe. Make sure I got on my flight safe. Like, yeah, I can be irritated about that, regardless if I went out there for him. 1, 2, like I said, that was dumb as hell. And 3, yeah, you don't give to receive. Like, I totally understand that, but this is where the communication part comes in. It's like, you know, you wasn't in the position to give back what I wanted, or to give in, like, in general, and that's okay. Like, nobody's holding you to that. However, you should have communicated that, period. And then my dumb ass still went and did something big, but that's because, like I said, I'm not giving to receive. That's who I am, you know? But yeah, I just wanted to clear a few things. I hope I'm not seeming like an Indian giver, or, you know, like I'm talking shit after the fact, because I was popping shit the day it happened. I was popping my shit because, yeah, everybody had me fucked up. The airport, everybody, the taxi driver, but like, he tried. I could not get in contact with, like, no thing. It was really a timing thing. So I'm not blaming him for me being late to the airport, or, yeah, like that doesn't have nothing to do with him. However, if I knew that Uber situation, I probably wouldn't have got myself into the mess in the first place, because I don't know, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't. So it's over with. But yeah. And I also made this video to kind of just, like, leave all of that behind me now. Like, I never want to bring up anybody or anything from the past. And I feel like this was really good story time, because it's just like, I can't believe that shit happened. But like I said, I thank God every day I was able to get myself out of that. And yeah, won't happen again. I hate that for me. But I'm full. I rated, let me see. I ate a couple wings. I like the hot honey more. I should have got just hot honey, or I actually got lemon pepper, because I know I wanted lemon pepper. But it's cool. It's not bad. It's okay. I've told people I hate Wingstop. Wingstop is nasty. But my Wingstop was also made fresh. My wings were fresh. My fries were fresh. Everything was fresh. But yeah. hope you guys enjoyed this video. People get on my nerves. Cause that shit irritated the shit out of me. I'm spending extra money. I don't want to spend. One thing about me, if I gotta spend some money to get myself out of some shit, I'll be mad. Like when I went to St. Thomas and I broke my phone because it fell in the pool, and I had to buy a new phone because I was in St. Thomas. Like, what the fuck? I needed my phone. I was pissed off. But yeah, so let me just put this away. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.